Finally, after years of waiting, the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus is here! So here is our first look at the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus and the new packaging with these True Effects Hammond Collection figures. And man, this thing just looks great. I was a little bit concerned seeing photos of the box and it said Jurassic World on it, but do not be concerned. There are Jurassic Park 3 logos all over this thing. And something I'm really happy about is on the packaging, they've included screenshots from the film again. I don't know why they stopped doing this, but I think it's a really great detail and I'm so glad it's back. So here is a better look at the figure, and man, can I just say this thing is gorgeous. I really couldn't ask for more. I'm so happy by the way it's turned out. However, already people on Instagram have been bitching and moaning about this thing for one reason, and that's because it's missing a bit of blue in its color scheme. Ooh, it's missing blue. Oh. People can just never be satisfied by what we get from this line. It is actually crazy. This paint scheme is really good. Like, it's just really good. It's better than anything we've got from Mattel so far. It's better than any official piece of Jurassic merchandise in terms of getting the paint scheme right for this guy. So if there's a little bit of blue missing, who really cares? Like, God, just be happy for once. Jesus. I mean, look at the head on this guy. This just looks amazing. And if that glass eye turns out as good as it looks here, we're in for quite a treat. But the way the paint job on the head is just so good. This thing is just, ugh, I love it. So the figure's here. It looks great. I don't know when it's going up for pre-order and if it will be available in the UK. That's what I'm worrying about. I really hope this is just an easy buy off Amazon. Otherwise, I'm going to have to end up spending like £100 odd on this guy, and I really don't want to do that. But I will if I have to. We did get a bit of a double feature here, as we also got the Hammond Collection STEGOSAURUS. Another figure I've been waiting up for so long. And you know what? I've been rewarded. It looks great. I mean, the paint job, the sculpt work, it's a really great looking figure. Maybe the best painted figure the line's put out. I don't know, maybe. I do have some questions though, and one of them is the tail here. From what I can see, I don't see any points of articulation except for the base of the tail. So I'm here wondering, is this a bendy wire tail? In which case, that is insane. And if it's not, there's a little bit of a lack of articulation here. So I'd like to get more details on the tail articulation. I mean, look at the head in this guy. I was kind of concerned that it would be a Jurassic World one and have lips instead of a beak. But here we are. It's got a beak and it looks great. One thing, though, Hammond Collection has maybe messed up a little bit, and fans are going to eat them alive. There is no mouth articulation on this guy, and you can tell from this photo. This is just like the Hammond Collection Triceratops. However, is it a huge deal? To some people, maybe. To me, I don't mind so much. I mean, the Stegosaurus, it's got a tiny little head, you know? But at the same time, again, they've given mouth articulation to creatures with tiny little heads and tiny little mouths. I mean, the Pachycephalosaurus mouth is maybe the size of, like, an ant. I don't know, I'm trying to think of something small, but, you know, it's very small, so they could have done it here. But maybe it would have ruined the face sculpt too much. I'm not sure. We've seen Creative Beast Studios do it on theirs, so it's definitely possible. But, yeah, I'm still gonna buy this thing, mouth articulation or not. Here you can see the scale of the Stegosaurus next to this man, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good size. It looks pretty big, which makes me believe more they could have added mouth articulation, but, you know, oh well. Then in this next shot, we see the Spinosaurus getting absolutely wasted. He is just downing vodka. I hope he's okay. I hope he's going to rehab for that soon. In conclusion, these are some of the best looking Hammond Collection figures so far. And I think that's all down to the new, is it True Effects stuff? We've seen photos of the Stiggy and it also looks great. So, yeah, like, I'm gonna buy both of these despite some flaws that are already noticeable. I think these are great additions to the line and I will be picking them up.